Maybe I won't go with it. Maybe it's just.
It's on and cracking, baby. I'm just out here trying to live my life, trying to focus on doing what's right. But y'all don't know that. Y'all rather see me do it right. Won't be happy till I lose my life, but play a fuck that. I'm about trying to keep my family close and get this money straight for all my folks. But y'all don't hear me though. I know you rather see me lost and broke, but ain't no way that you can stop my flow. So play it.
I'm just a young black man trying to make it, working hard, staying patient. Jealous cats seeing that, and of course they hate it. It's game face, guess what? We just incorporated. Trying to make it Fortune 500 before I'm old and gray. Really not much more to say. I'm mostly about action these days, whatever it takes. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no delaying, pimping, time to make it. Hate to keep the people waiting, give them what they want, plus I got what they need. I'm chasing more than a dream, I'm out here chasing this cream. It plays a part in what I need to succeed. Cha-ching, you get it, them digits. I need to stack them tall like Yao Ming. Addicted to spitting verses, I'm a microphone fiend. I left the nest after high school to get it correct. Made some moves in New Jerusalem, got some NY Connect, and now I'm back in the flesh.
Yes, indeed. You know what it is. We black. Ladies and gentlemen, we are indeed black. You know what that means. We after dark. Doing what we do. Came to have some fun.
No, I mean, not after dark.
Yeah.
That's BET after dark.
Yeah, I was gonna say, get that share on, baby. Get that share on. We have some fun with it. I got some lovely ladies in the building with me today. Yes, indeed. The lovely Miss Keontae. And not to be outdone, DJ Mona 15 is in the building. We might go into how she acquired that name later on.
Go, man.
No doubt. So, ladies, where do y'all want to start the talk?
I mean, hey, get it poppin'.
Well, two go together, so the father.
Okay, you want to start with that one?
Yeah, the other two go together. The other one.
Yeah.
Are we gonna jump right into the topic?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go for it. Let's what is it?
Ain't no why hesitate.
Okay,
let's,
hey,
you know what I'm saying? It's late. Game's on. Let's
you're
get into
right.
it.
You're right. Go to it. And it's halftime too, so I can pay attention.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So the father jumped a 7-year-old girl's father after school to teach her a lesson about bullying his daughter after being told multiple times to stop and she wouldn't stop. Y'all got some thoughts on this?
I can go.
What's up, Kalila?
Go ahead. Go.
Okay. Really,
She said, "Where's the cucumbers and apples?" The apples is gone. The cucumbers, there's some cucumbers in there though.
Mm-hmm. What else we got in there? Carrots.
Well, some.
Anyway, no, I feel like it was a really dangerous game to play. It's a really dangerous game to play. However, the kid in me that was bullied is like, win some, you lose some. You lost this one.
Oh man!
Win some, lose some. Okay.
This time
win
you
some,
lost.
you lose some. This time you lost.
I'm done. No, I agree with you. My only thing is, and we talked about this. If you had run up on dad and whipped him yourself, but you said you and your brothers and I think somebody else, if I'm not tripping, jumped this man in front of his child.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of like a homo.
Wait, it was in front of the daughter? Like the daughter just knew later?
No, she was there.
They
she was
there.
Present. Look, I'm gonna tell you.
That's trauma.
And let's
That's what he said. He said, "I apologize. You had to see your dad getting like that was his apology."
Oh.
And let's think about something else to this too. This is a 7-year. These are 7-year-olds. These are little kids. And me and you, we talked about this, so we agree on this. These are little kids, one-on-one. The girls bullying. I didn't mean to do. the girls bullying the girl, but it's one-on-one. So if you come and you go through everything you said you did, try to, get them to stop, whatever. Nobody don't want to hear it. That's cool. You said, all right, I'm gonna teach him a lesson. If the father was part of the understanding and still was letting it happen, and you're like, well, I'm gonna fight you. Cool. But to come and sneak and jump this man, that was the most cowardice shit.
That was a very horrible example to set for his daughter.
You could, if I feel like if I could understand it if they squared up over it, because he's like, man, I'm telling you to tell her to stop, and she's not stopping, and you get frustrated, you take it to that. But to come and jump the man, sneak, that's some hoe shit.
What if he did square up and was getting his ass whooped and then they jumped?
And even more hoe shit.
What if that happened? But he just gonna mention the fact that you got jumped because we won in the end.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's what happened.
I don't know how it happened, but
that could be a guiding factor that we should consider. But that is horrible. But I get the whole being upset about bullying because my son has had to deal with things, and I even told him to the point like, look, it ain't no more tell the teacher. I'm telling my baby swing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my dad told me before. Don't come back in this house unless you hit that girl.
I'm saying like, swing on them. Get them.
Man, the problem was like, so I'm small. Like I've always been a smaller woman, right?
Yeah.
He telling me to square up with people 3 times my size.
It be that way sometimes.
He wanted you to handle business. Stand on it.
It be that way sometimes.
And Daddy was trying to make sure I lost that fight. Like,
listen, he wanted you to stand on business.
Look, it be that way sometimes.
She said it be that way sometimes. You
gotta get it how you live. Because I was a little bitty one, but hey, man, look. Whatever we gotta do.
Whatever we gotta do.
Look.
Just get it done, right? Get to it.
Look, cause look here. Y'all ain't finna keep.
We not finna keep fucking with my baby. Oh shit.
Okay, yeah.
I finally started popping my shit back though. Got kicked out of school. It was rough.
Yeah, see, I acted up in high school.
What'd you do now? Hold up, run it back, Mona. What'd you do?
I got
kicked out of middle school.
What was you doing?
I hit this girl with a book.
You ain't feel like she was getting the knowledge she needed?
Had to beat upside her head.
You had to enhance that education in her.
There we go, one book at a time.
And she gonna knock some sense into it.
What was the subject?
She was gonna knock some sense into
it. Was it fiction?
Right.
Was it nonfiction?
I think it might have been math.
Girl, go ahead.
Not the math.
Go ahead. She had a figure.
Listen, you know the math books. Listen, you know the math books is thick.
Oh my God.
I got to hear it. I got a better question because this is going to change the dynamic a little bit.
What's that?
Did you swing the book or did you throw the book?
All right, so let me tell y'all what happened, right? I don't remember, but somehow, she was in my face. And truth be told, I was just scared because she was bigger than me. Mm-hmm. But she moved her hand, and then as a reflex, I just grabbed the book and hit her. And then we looked at each other blank, like she just did that? And I was like, yeah, I did.
that.
Then I was like, well, we here now.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you threw the bows. Southern hospitality.
We here. Run it.
You gave her that.
Go. Okay, that's how it's supposed to go.
You gave her that Southern hospitality?
No.
You threw them bows on her?
That's how it's supposed to go. Exactly. That's good job.
Kalita talking about, I knew glasses. Kalita said, I knew glasses was a gangster.
Yes, you did good. Good job.
Stop it. Don't encourage this.
Yes, she did.
She said she hit her with the book and then 4-pieced her.
And then it's like, hey, what you want to do? Let's go. I'm not scared of you, bitch.
Who broke it up, Mona? Who broke it up?
Man, honestly, they probably broke it up right on time because, as I remember,
he was like, she might get that lick back.
No, I remember, I was holding her, but we bumped into the table and we fell, but she kind of fell over me because she was bigger than me.
Yeah.
But right then, that's when they started breaking it up. I got lucky, y'all.
Because he was in danger.
Because when they bigger than you and they get on top of you, it's a wrap.
I wish I had that as a button. Molly, you in danger, girl.
With a big bitch, you got to move. You got to stick and move, and you got to move. Don't let them grab
you.
It
was going to be over.
It is always a quiet one,
I got
Kalila.
It's always grab you. It's a wrap.
Oh, shit.
It's a wrap. See, good. You know, yeah, she knew.
He said,
And she said they stopped it right on
Right
time.
on
Right on
time. She
time,
was like,
man.
she got on top of me. I was about to get
This
pummeled.
bitch rolled over on me.
She was about to fuck your world up.
It was I knew.
Oh
It was
man,
the
she was
end.
about to
It
fuck
was.
your
It
shit
was
up.
gonna be.
The Lord was on your side that day. He was. He chose you.
All right, well, fuck it. Let's move into it. Y'all good on that?
Yeah, good on
Yeah.
what? Yeah, we good.
You good on that?
Go
Yeah.
into it.
I don't know how it got to Mona's story, but it was more entertaining actually. All right, let's just hop into this one. I think this one is fun and entertaining,
Oh,
and
my
I think it's
goodness.
almost 100% with most people. Have you ever hooked up with a coworker, and if so, what was the outcome?
Why are you asking this question?
That's why.
What is the point of asking a question like this?
Listen, that's why.
This is how the world goes.
Yes.
This is how the world works.
But that's exactly why I had to ask the question. Like I seen it online, and I was like, oh.
Before
I was like,
social
oh, that's a
media
good one.
was
We
a
got to do
thing,
that.
Most people met their spouses at work.
That's what,
Yeah.
that's what it is. You date because that's where you're spending most of your time.
Exactly.
True.
40 hours a week. The majority of your time is at work. So even when you do have a spouse, you still have a work husband and a work wife, somebody that you're close with of the opposite sex or whatever. But everybody knows. So like, what are you asking?
So I mean, everybody doesn't break
I
the
done
rule.
had some shit where I thought I was in love.
But I'm saying, you know the saying, don't shit where you eat. So a lot of people are like, nah, I can't do it. And most people do. I would say that the majority of people have at least had one encounter.
No, I've had a couple.
I'm right there with you.
I've had a couple.
I love it.
I've had a
I
couple.
love the honesty. She said,
I've
no,
had a
I've
couple.
had a couple.
No, real shit. One time, trip me out. And I'm not even gonna take full responsibility because
What the fuck?
No,
I was with you until
listen,
Aw.
because my ex wanted to experiment in having an open relationship.
Okay. Sounds good at first.
Yeah, exactly. It was. And you know what? He kept pushing it and pushing it. So he was doing his thing. I hadn't yet done whatever.
Oh.
And our friendship started to build while I was at work.
Mm.
It fucked me up because one day I was working at like a Sears warehouse. I was doing data entry for them, but they had the actual warehouse on the outside, and that's where he was working at.
Mm-hmm.
As I was walking through, we was laughing, talking. He hit me on my ass. Yeah. So the whole day goes by. I go home. I walk inside the house. You know what I'm saying? I was running late or whatever, so I just washed my hands and started moving stuff around the kitchen, getting set up for dinner. He's like, "You have a good day today?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "So what was going on?" I was like, "Nothing." He was like, "Y'all had a party or whatever?" I was like, "No, what are you talking about?" He was like, "So you got they got a handprint on your ass, right?" I was like,
Damn.
"Oh shit!" He's like, "You got a handprint on your ass." I'm like, "Oh what?" Oh shit! I said, "No, I don't." Tell me what you do. He said, "You got a whole." I was like, "Oh, I was out in the warehouse today. I was just, I was just wiping my hand and
Wrong hand.
yeah, because the thumb ain't gonna do that." But I kept walking and moving. He didn't say nothing else.
Yeah, but he peep game.
Yeah, he didn't say nothing else. He didn't say nothing else.
Yeah.
But then after that, he started tripping. He didn't want an open relationship.
Yeah, I know how you felt about that.
How? You suggested
I'm just saying, no.
You
look,
doing your thing.
Listen.
You suggested.
No, I'm not saying it's okay. I'm just saying it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
I guess so. Well, pow pow.
So he was like,
pow pow.
At that point, he was like,
"That's stupid, guys.
I don't want to do this." Open relationship? What is this?
Fuck that. No, that's not what it is. So pow pow. The rabbit had the gun.
Apparently, he saw that handprint.
And I did not.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you what.
Listen,
it don't even matter. The first thing you see, once you feel the little potential of it, first thing you see, you just see her mouth sucking another dick. You like,
oh my god, why is that the image? How is that?
Why is that first thought?
Why is that the thought?
because that's the worst thought.
Because I wouldn't even think about my dude.
The
giving
first
a
thought is
female
the worst
head.
thought. The first thought is the worst thought because you got to get that. You got to clear that out your mind. Like, oh, okay, it could be that far. Let me see though. Let me probe a little bit.
See, mine is digging her down and like spending time with her and like. Yeah, if I imagine in my head like you really Kool-Aid blood, like that'll hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm with Ira. Like once I find out you eating her coochie and you spending money on her,
Oh yeah,
Yeah, spending money and spending time.
I knew Mona was going to say
Spending
spending money.
time.
Listen, as long as I've known this
You're
woman,
absolutely right. Yeah,
anytime a conversation like this
Right.
sparks up, her primary thing is, "Oh, that's whatever. He fucked the bitch, but he's spending money on her."
Yeah.
She loses it every time. Like you take it from the household now.
That's
Man.
a whole nother
For
ballpark.
real.
Yeah, that's a whole other situation at that point.
You really tripping on responsibilities right
Yeah.
now. Like,
Like, nigga, you playing. And
Yo,
I don't
this
know
is-
how you playing.
Oh, this is quality right here.
How is
I
it?
fucks with what you talk about, ladies. I do.
I know.
Said no fuck
Why
that.
don't
I
you
draw the
do
line
the
at the
person?
bread.
Oh, yeah.
She said, "Get your little coochie, whatever.
Do your thing.
Don't be taking no money out of this motherfucking house."
Yes,
For
but
real.
we ain't finna be paying for the bitch. We're not finna be taking care of her. It's
Paying
not
her
what it
rent.
is. No, we don't do
Oh,
things of this
wait,
nature.
I ain't even gonna. That's a little cuckoo though, right there.
Now, you know what? Now, I will say, and I'm not even gonna lie, if I am in a steady relationship and we decide to have fun,
Mhm.
I would prefer for us to have a girlfriend. Because that random shit
I'm
is
not.
dangerous.
I'm not in any disagreement. I'm just listening.
So I would prefer for us to have a girlfriend. So with that, certain things.
I'm
do
very
come.
much. I'm very much a fan of that idea.
I'm not finna
I
play with
approve.
you. I ain't gonna play with
No,
you.
I'm just letting you know. I approve of that.
You approve of that.
I-
Okay. Well, thank you for your
100%.
approval. Thank you for your approval.
100%. I'm with you.
I'm not finna play with you. They up 9.
Hell yeah. But I'm with you. I'm with you on
And
that.
what was the question? I don't even remember what we were
Have you
talking
ever
about.
hooked up with a coworker? And if so,
Mm.
what was the outcome?
Yeah, another one ruined my life.
Oh. Are you going to
Another
go
one,
through? Are you going
yeah.
to run through 'em a little
Then
bit?
another one I married, and he ruined my life.
Oh, God damn.
Officially divorced him April 24th, 24.
I can't. She said, married him, and he ruined my life.
So the coworker shit, it
There's
didn't
a
really
common.
work for me.
There's a common theme
There's a
here,
common
Keontae.
thing. The coworker
And you know
shit
what they
does
say
not
with
work for
common
me.
themes?
What is that?
There's a common denominator.
I don't know. Is it?
I'm just listen.
They
I don't know,
ruined my
ma'am.
life.
But I
I'm
respect
riding for
that.
these niggas.
I respect
Like,
that you thought about it. Like, hey, I could be the problem. I don't know.
I don't know. They just can't handle a little bitch like me. I don't know.
Oh, okay. It's getting spicy.
I'm just saying. I'm a good one.
Yeah.
I'm a good one. Don't ask about me.
I like you. I like your haircut.
Thank
You
you.
look really good
it's
today.
cute.
Thank you. You act like this your first time saying
Nah, but it's fresh.
it's fresh. Oh, well,
It's-
thank you, sweetheart.
Yeah. She did. Listen, give her kudos. Who's your stylist? Kim?
Him, Jacory.
Him? Give Jacory his props because
Thank you.
he did that.
He did that.
He did that.
Thank you very much, sweetheart.
It's crisp. It's like
You so silly.
you look like you just hopped off a Jet magazine.
My
Look,
Jet.
yeah.
Okay, I like that. That's a throwback.
Or even
I take Jet.
or even no, the new like you on the box for the style. He did that.
He did that.
He did that.
Thank
It's crisp. It's butter. All right, let's move on. I just like to give credit where credit is due.
It's so silly.
It's the truth. I told Mona
Thank
today, I was like,
you.
girl, with the red, you do it. You do it.
You do it. You do
It gets done. You do it what you're doing and it gets done.
It
goddamn.
gets done. It gets
You
done.
know, that's why I like to give you, I like these y'all credit, man. Y'all.
I appreciate that.
Even
Thank
I
you
told
very
y'all
much.
the denim situation that was going on over
Yes,
there.
the
I was like,
coordination.
okay.
We have a
Yes,
thing going on.
you know
I
what
was
I'm
like,
saying?
it's some
The
butter
season.
over there. You
The
know what I'm
season,
saying?
you
It's
know,
some
we're-
butter over there. And what I mean by that is you're smooth.
Smooth.
You're smooth. You got it going on. You're doing things. You're doing things, goddamn it. Listen, you need to be acknowledged.
You know what?
I'm not
finna
finna play these games. You need to
Cheers.
be acknowledged.
Cheers.
Cheers. Shout out to you.
Ah,
That's what I'm
cheers.
talking
Ah,
about.
mm.
I'm sorry if I veered off. I just wanted to acknowledge the
Thank
ladies.
you.
You know,
I appreciate
it needs to be
appreciate that.
done.
I really, really
It
do.
needs to be done. Now,
Now,
I am so interested to hear Mona's.
60-49. I'm sorry. Go.
Let's go.
So
We working.
Granted, I was young.
Hmm. That's what they always say.
And I was 16. He was
You know,
19.
Starts. Well, okay.
So,
In Georgia, is that legal? We'll have
No.
to look that up later.
Technically, no, but
I like that. I like that. God
Technically,
damn it! I love that
no.
immediate response. No,
Yeah, technically no.
We-
but
we was doing too much. Do not name this gentleman's name. Please do not name this gentleman's name.
That was a good age difference.
It's
Like,
fair,
16,
but
19,
like she
yeah.
said, legally, it's a no.
Legally, it's
a
a
no. It's a
Don't do that shit.
So anyway, my parents were not happy with him, and they called him
You
ugly
think?
a lot.
Wait, did they know how old he was?
Yeah,
Wait, they
Bruh.
called the who? They got a voice on?
they called him ugly a lot.
Oh, girl, I ain't finna play with you. I mean,
That's
It was
mild
like,
work.
damn, you made a bad choice and he ugly? It was one of
Mm.
those. Like,
That's crazy.
but I don't pay any attention. My mom has always thought the guys I've liked were ugly.
oh my
Mm.
goodness.
it's a
That's
very
it. My
common
first
thing.
boyfriend
It's a
was.
common thread.
He was a little rough though. But
He
my
was
parents
a
had my
little
first-
rough.
Yeah, but they always had
Wait,
my first boyfriend.
describe what's a little rough.
He was rough. He was. I'll show you a picture.
He had
one day.
dusty? Was he a little dusty?
Nah, I don't know.
Was he wearing dirty white sneakers?
No, I don't know why I was in love with
Did-
this man, but I was.
Did he have black Air Forces? Was he thugged out?
Did he have a crust around his mouth?
No,
Not a crust around his mouth. Wait, what age is this, Keontae?
When I met him, this was 1997.
Okay, how old were you?
I met him, I was 15.
Okay, you was a youngin.
Yeah, I was 15, 14, 15.
And he was
I was
like-
a freshman.
He was older.
He was a senior.
Oh
I was
yeah,
a freshman.
so you was
a
fucking with. He
senior.
was a dusty, but you was like, he's a
But
senior.
he was
He's
popular.
not dusty.
Yeah, a lot of dusties was popular in high school.
And we was at Skyline and we was lit and that was it. And everybody used to be rapping and he was on one. His like
He was an MC.
I done came
Yeah,
down.
bars. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. My daddy used to always say, "Where's ugly ass? He look his ugly. Where's I ain't gonna say his name. Where's
Yeah, don't do that.
ugly ass at?" Yeah.
I got a lot of.
I was like, damn, Dad, you wrong.
So my Satara to tell me stop dating men in dirty white sneakers. It was, he said the most disrespectful way too.
Not
Like,
the dirty white
Jesus.
sneakers. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Yeah.
He said, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
No, he said, you know he like me got dirty white sneakers. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Everybody got a spare toothbrush. What the fuck?
Man.
I was like, well, I thought he looked like a good guy. He's fucking lame.
Yo,
That's
With the
Now,
dirt-
as I've gotten older, like
with the
way
dirty.
you
Listen,
dress-
your whites
yeah.
was important.
Now, as I've gotten older, the way you dress and
But
present
dirty?
yourself makes something different. But looks is not a big deal for me, though. It's more of a personality thing for me. The way you come at me, the way you carry yourself,
You a sapiosexual?
or whatever the fuck that means. A man can really get my attention, honestly, by his scent.
Mm.
If I smell you and
Yeah, I used to be nice with the same
And
thing.
then
I
you-
gotta step my game back up.
yeah, and then you sit down and you
Get back on that Jean
talk
Paul
and
Gaultier.
you engage and you just handle yourself like and you just yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I had a whole moment just now. I'm sorry.
Okay, let's go. We're gonna jot that down.
Mm-hmm.
Keontae, Sin Factor, to it, fellas.
That
else
was
we
the whole
talking
thing with coworkers. He wasn't good for me. My parents were right.
Yeah.
What? Elaborate.
Why was he not good?
I found out he had a girlfriend.
Oh.
And then what?
And you know, I was young. Like I wasn't old enough to start putting stuff together.
Mm.
And I was we just broke up.
So he wasn't good.
He wasn't good for me.
You just broke up. There was no drama. You didn't do any vigilante type shit. None of that.
You mean vigilante?
Nah,
You know
I-
what I'm talking about.
I
Y'all
yelled at
ladies,
him a
especially
little
when
bit.
y'all young, sometimes the emotional shit just spews over into some dangerous shit. in
Nah,
real-
you mean
real
I
life.
sent him a couple of angry texts.
Okay, that's reasonable. I'm just saying, making sure it didn't get violent. It happens. Keontae, don't look at me like this
Well,
is
yeah,
make
because I started thinking about some shit we did in high school.
Yeah.
A couple
Girls
of
would
things
gang up.
happened.
Yeah, you get your homegirl like, girl, we going on a mission.
Cause I didn't
And go fuck the nigga
for my
shit up.
girls. It wasn't
Yeah.
me. I didn't did some shit.
But you see what I'm saying? Like, don't act like what I'm saying
I
is
was
fictional.
young. I was 16. I wasn't going to any guy's house.
I know, but I'm just
We
saying.
saw each other
Sometimes
at
y'all get on some.
Nah, we would
Keontae know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we will put up.
Pull up, do some
My
vigilante
bestie had
shit.
me egging. So cool.
I had a girl I used to talk to telling me about how they was on a mission with pulled up on the nigga house with binoculars and the whole shit, like ready to do work.
We stuck it. We had a stakeout outside.
Yeah, girls would do
Friend house once
stakeout.
before.
Oh.
Yeah, we stake out all night long just watching. And we seen some shit too. That's happened. Oh,
Goddamn
God.
steakhouse is serious.
Don't do that. Oh, that was a long time ago. That was years.
Good
Yeah.
times, good times.
Yeah, the stories.
Back when we didn't have as much stuff to lose.
Mm.
No, I'm like, shit, they might catch a
That's
charge. I can't afford.
Maybe children's accounts and the assets and all everything.
I can't do that. Property damage is a felony.
Mona knows her shit.
Like, for real.
Y'all both
not
know
finna
y'all
do
shit.
that.
We all in the same industry.
Yes, not finna play these games at all.
She said property damage is a felony.
For real.
And that's how you get them, fellas. Pay attention. Do not, and I say this with the utmost sincerity, do not put your hands on a woman. If she fuck your shit up, call them motherfucking people on her ass.
Man.
Put them people in her life, because that's
She'll
the only
regret it
fucking
forever.
way they understand.
Boy.
Because
She'll
if you
regret
do
it
some
forever.
reckless shit and put hands on them, bruh, you going down.
But you put them people in her life?
But you put the motherfucking people in her life, now she understands shit is real.
She do. Cause
She gonna understand,
ooh,
oh, okay,
And I know.
shit is real. You want to elaborate on that,
Oh,
Mona?
I wasn't the one in the situation. It wasn't even my drama.
Oh, is this the court date?
No, it's, you know what? It's a continuance for that. It's because of that someone let their car run into the house. Now we have this issue with the contractor. But it all started back there.
What the hell?
I love that segue.
Bits and pieces of the. I'm lost.
Listen,
but it all started there.
I love that segue because
But it all started there.
Listen, that sounds like the opening of a fucking movie.
It really does.
I gotta remember
and then
that.
Brad
Listen,
Pitt, motherfucking ass,
look,
walk out
I'll
on
give
some
you your
goofy
credit.
shit.
I'll give you your.
That was
I'm gonna
perfect.
give you your credit, Mona. But I'm definitely taking that to open up a movie.
Nah, you fucked up.
And it all started there. And then the movie just starts. You're like, what the fuck is about to happen?
That's how it started.
There you go.
What's the score?
70-53.
Okay. We're in a good position.
Wait a minute, what the fuck? No, I'm sorry, 68.
All right, fuck it. We're going to run through them. Wait, did I even answer that question? I didn't do that.
What was the what's up with work? Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to go back.
Go into the details.
Yes. I'm like Keontae. It was happened a couple times.
A couple of times, yeah.
And I tried
Did they
my best.
ruin your life?
No.
Because, girl.
No. I can't say that. Not at all. We had each situation. I had good seasons.
Is that how you met your mom?
No.
Okay.
No, none of them. No,
Mm.
I definitely did not. There's a couple.
I said no.
Life happens.
No, I definitely did not.
Yeah, life happens.
I
You know,
did
but
not.
I didn't meet him. But I didn't meet him on the job.
I feel like you took on an accent and you let
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
No,
you know?
no. You fucking up now. Stop. Never mind. Try it again.
I don't know what.
So I definitely did not. Anyways. So out of them, what were they? Just like I was just goosing and that was the end of it?
What, the baby mamas or the?
No, the co-workers, fool.
Oh, no. They were relationships.
You were in actual relationships with these women.
Yeah. And I'm gonna be honest, this is why niggas don't trust the work husband. Listen.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Why you say that?
Both situations, I was the work husband.
You were the work husband?
I was. One had a dude, the other one didn't know, so that wasn't like a big deal. We was both kind of chill. Whatever. And one actually happened after the other, so yeah, it was.
So was you the side dude? Or
not really, because there was no like main dude. Well, no, I was the side dude. No.
Hey, you heard some shit like this?
Hold on, let me explain. I didn't violate.
Either it's yes or no.
I didn't violate the first one.
It's
I was her.
yes or no.
Listen. No, the answer is no. I was the work husband, but then once she broke up with old buddy, then we started fucking around. Like she never cheated on him with.
Got you. You were just like that.
Okay.
But I'm telling you the fucked up part. She did end up cheating on me with him. Yeah.
And then that's fucked up.
Yeah,
and then you turned around, and as soon as y'all broke up, got with another chick at the same job.
Can I tell my story the way I want to tell
You're
it?
doing too much.
Can I tell my story the way I
Sound
want to tell it?
messy.
Because I feel like
it sounds very messy.
because I feel like what you're doing is making it
I
something
just
that was.
asked the
I
question.
feel like what you're doing is making something that was innocent and beautiful,
All I did,
and you're turning it into a mess.
all I did was ask, did you get with another chick at the same
Like I
job
said,
after y'all
you're
broke
turning
up?
something that was innocent and beautiful
Mm.
and turning it into a nasty mess, and I don't like that.
Okay, I told you to
don't
ask
like
a
that.
question.
Listen, that's not what it was.
I feel like
It
it's
was-
your
it
guilty
was-
conscience.
no,
coming through.
no, ma'am.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Listen, Keontae,
Mhm.
your hair looks amazing,
Oh,
but
thank
the
you.
situation
Say
is
it
not
again.
what you thought. It was
Say it again.
innocent and beautiful.
What's my name?
Keontae,
No. Say it.
your hair looks amazing.
No, Keontae.
I said Keontae.
Oh.
I said that.
It was nice.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, we're friends again. We're good.
Nah, no, you're fucking
I
with
said
you.
that's bullshit. Listen, but yeah, you're turning something that was innocent and beautiful
No, I am not. You heard it.
into something that's
Mona heard
dastardly and
Dastardly.
nasty.
So you can explain.
I did explain.
Mona heard it.
Okay. That situation came to a crux.
Mm-hmm.
It came to a
fin. It had concluded. So I moved over into a different situation, but there was
at
never
the same job.
at the same job.
Did they know each other?
Yes and no.
Were they
Wait,
friends?
no. Hey, wait, no.
Were they friends?
No. I
Were
apologize.
friends?
I misunderstood you. No, they were not from the same job. One was from one job, and the next one was from a different job.
Okay.
They did not know each other.
Oh, okay.
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 Yeah. And it was an elongated situation. We both kind of were like in limbo relationship stuff, so we never quite, made anything super official until close to probably like the very end. But it was nothing bad about it. Like I will say this: the first one was still very much friendly, communicating, hanging out.
That's the one that
from time
cheated
to
on
time.
you with her ex.
Why you bringing up old shit?
Which one? That was Cypher. Which one?
That one, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. The other one, it's kind of I'm not blocking you, but I can't communicate with you.
But you cheated on her.
No, ma'am. That's not what happened.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
It is.
It's not. I wasn't ready for commitment. That was my problem. But I didn't cheat on her.
You didn't cheat on her.
No, I told you we was never officially together. I don't know how this turned into so much about me.
Okay,
I
whatever.
feel like we should move on.
Move on then.
I feel like we
Scared
should move on.
ass. Scared ass.
Did everybody? Yeah, we're done. We're done.
But
this kinda
break his
ties
whole
in.
heart at work.
Keontae, what happened?
What?
What did y'all say?
What are you doing? What are you referring to? Why did you say my name? What's the question? Say my name. Say my name. Okay, go ahead.
This got weird.
What were you saying?
I don't fucking remember now.
We were about to move to
Read
the
the
next
topic.
question.
Yeah,
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
it's just us
I said
anyway.
this correlates.
Ain't nobody
Boom.
fucking with us tonight.
Can you actively have sex with someone and still not really like them?
Not like them?
I think this needs a little bit of context. Not just simple, oh, I don't like you, but just like they're tolerable to you. You see what I'm saying? Like, but you don't really fuck with them. Like, you could never see yourself with them type shit.
Yes, I did it for a while.
I'm glad you kept going.
I did that for a while. And honestly, the only reason why it was because when I did not feel like putting forth any effort.
Yeah. Y'all see the poll, right?
Yeah. But I did the bottom one.
Yeah, no.
I had before.
But I'm
not
saying,
now.
but that's the poll. So I'm just going to say what the poll is. So
Yeah.
for the question, can you actively have sex with someone and still not really like them? 1% said yes. 66% said no. But 33% said I have before, but not now.
And that's what I picked.
And I honestly think, I can't speak for everybody, but that would also be my answer.
Do you have before and not now? Yeah. Because literally, it's
just
easy. If I just want to call you and get something,
especially for a man,
going on about my business.
I know, so that might offend some people, but I think especially for a man, because for men, we don't attach as much emotion to it as women.
You don't understand. A lot of women, we have that.
No, I know that.
We have
but y'all
that,
are
dude.
kind of in the minority, though. the women that can detach it.
Yeah, you're true. You're
Yeah.
right about that.
But I'm just saying
You're
it's
right about
easier for men to detach it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think most people have at some point where you were like, all right, even sometimes after a breakup with another motherfucker, then you just
Yeah, you
that's
got
that
your back
rebound
up.
shit.
Yeah, you're like, hey, I need a little something.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. And go ahead about it. But yeah.
Mona, you're so quiet on the subject. I'm dying to hear what you have
Y'all
to
were
say.
talking.
Okay.
Y'all
Yeah,
talk.
but you were
So
like,
what you think?
but you were very, very like prim and proper. Use the microphone. That's what it's there for. You can pull it closer to you. You don't have to lean. It's whatever you like.
I think it's a setup. Be careful.
I'm not being like that.
I was trying to better understand the question at first, but
Still not using the mic.
is this better?
Thank you. Yes.
Okay, I was trying to better understand the question at first. Yes, if you're asking if you can have sex with someone and not want to be with them.
No, someone you genuinely don't like. So if it were not for you guys having sex, you would not talk to them. You would not interact with them. You wouldn't talk to them on the phone. You wouldn't try to spend time with them. You wouldn't hang out.
Yeah, if you weren't getting some kind of basic pleasure from them, you wouldn't involve them in your life.
Even if you was having sex with them, they might be your last resort. Like, you know what?
I think
I'm gonna go ahead.
I think I
Yeah,
had
that's
before,
true.
but like
Yeah.
it didn't. I think I had before, but like in not liking the person as like just not feeling like you're a good
Yeah.
person. It didn't last long. It was like, I really don't want you around me. And y'all know how I feel about body fluids because I didn't like them as a person. I feel like
Let
their
me fuck
body
you one more
fluids.
time, but I really don't want you around me. That's what you gotta say. If you're not saying that, then don't count.
Nah, I mean, it got to a point where I was like, I don't want your body fluids around me.
But you did it a couple of times though, right?
I think
And
that
then
At the time, I was
qualifies.
still making up my mind about whether I like. We were in that dating stage, and I was making up my mind, and then I was like, you litter.
She can get them.
Wait, what did you say?
You litter, and I don't like it. And I feel like
You littered.
I feel like you're a bad
This
person.
feels like you litter. You litter.
I felt like he was a bad person.
You're a bad
Did
person.
Did you drop that Capri
Because you
Sun on
fucking
the
litter.
street?
And I
Bad
don't want to
person.
have sex with you, and I don't want your bodily fluids on me because you litter.
Look, that's how I felt, though. For real. You know what I'm
That's gonna
saying?
be a soundbite. I don't want your bodily fluids on me. Because
Oh my
you
God, I'm done with you right now. Okay, hold
both of y'all, the combination of how y'all just made that happen.
on. No, how she just
Yeah.
put that no.
It was the way she said it. You littered, and I don't want you around me anymore.
Yeah, that
And
was
then,
bad.
and then Keontae's reenactment of it.
Because that's I'm
I
like,
don't
that's
want you
deep.
around me, and I
You really
don't want your
feeling it.
body fluids
That's how
on me
I
because
feel.
you litter.
And
That was
I
just
don't
the
know. I
Mona.
feel
That was
like-
just the straw that broke the camel's back. He was like, "This nigga just throw a piece of paper on the ground. It's a wrap."
Because it's like, come on, like the planet.
Planet.
Yo,
Serious right
Yes.
now. I gotta respect it. I gotta
he
respect
said
it.
because
I
the
gotta
planet.
respect
Like,
it.
I need
What
something for
was
my
the
kids.
situation? Maybe it was a situation where he had no. Sometimes you have no choice but to.
Oh shit!
Sometimes there's.
We were riding in his car. He just threw
I
it out
knew
the
you was-
window.
I knew
It
you
was
was gonna say that.
disgusting.
I knew you was gonna say that. What was it? What
Some
did
fast
that?
food.
Oh, like a whole bag?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that would've fucked with me, too.
Yeah, like
I ain't gonna
nigga.
lie. A whole
Like-
fucking bag.
Like,
Yeah, that would've bothered
where do
me,
you
too.
think? Who you think's going to gather that up? Like, why would
Like
you do that?
it's just such a disgusting.
Now, if you was
human,
talking about like a gum wrapper or something,
I
I'd be
know
like,
it was some little shit.
I'd have been
swear
like,
I
hey,
would
you're
do
being
it.
extra.
Yeah.
but
But-
a whole fucking bag of food,
Yeah, that
yeah,
would've-
that's
yeah.
foul as fuck.
That would have disturbed
Bro,
me,
what are
too.
you doing? Like, who you think gonna get that?
It's the planet.
Planet.
Huh. Damn it. No, okay, you're right. You are absolutely correct. Because that would have
The
bothered me too.
fucking planet, James.
That would have bothered me too. I'm not even gonna lie.
There's no way I could spread my legs to a man like you.
I won't even get moist. I'm thinking about the planet.
I can't get moist with this. I can't get jiggy with
With
this
this,
shit.
yes, I can get jiggy with this shit. I'm not finna play with you.
It just bothered me. It just really
I feel
bothered
you. I
me.
respect
No, but that would have pissed me off.
Listen, I told we
That would've
misunderstood
pissed me
you
off.
first, but I respect that. Like, what the fuck? The whole
That's
Whataburger bag, you bitch.
Yeah, like
Right.
the whole fucking order, and that's a big ass bag.
And it
everything.
wasn't just
The
one
cup,
time. He
too.
did it like 2 or 3, and I was like,
Oh.
oh no, this is not like a one-time thing. This is who you
But what
are.
did
Like,
yeah, this is who you are.
You're just not a good
You're a
person.
planet destroyer.
You are not. I would literally be thinking you are not a good person.
You're not a
that's
good
how I
person.
felt.
Listen,
Yeah, I would literally
he's
be
not a
thinking,
good
yeah.
person. He's trying to destroy the planet.
Yeah,
like he's
I would-
trying to.
I'm not even playing. I would be thinking you are not a good person if I saw you doing that shit.
But
Yeah.
wait, after the first time, Mona, what did you say? Like, hey,
I said, why are you littering? Why are y'all laughing?
She said it just like that. He said I should fucking yelled. I bet you said
that
it just
shit hit
like
out.
that.
She said, why are you littering?
Literally.
I'm like, we're going to Walmart. They have trashes. Like, what
What
are
was
we
his
doing?
response?
He didn't really have one. He was just like, so. And I just, it was
And
so,
he's like, okay, and
like, I'm just
Oh.
overreacting.
and then he did it 2 more times, and you said, enough, you monster.
Enough is enough. I can't do this shit anymore.
That was it for
Fucking
me.
litter.
You fucking monster.
What about the planet? No,
I can see Mona going to the house like slamming the doors and stuff.
Yeah, it's storming out.
Right, look, but her brother,
No, like,
but
for
her
real,
brother
I
being like,
felt-
"What's wrong with you?" And she'd be like,
He littered.
"He littered. He doesn't deserve me."
He doesn't care about the planet.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
like,
couldn't
seriously,
care
I was
about
like,
me.
I
He
was
doesn't
like,
care
why
about the
would I
planet.
sleep
I can't be with somebody like that. And you
No,
just-
but that
but
is.
look,
I'm
you have
fucking
no-
with you, but I completely agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
because-
Keontae, listen, you have no context. And she says, he doesn't, he just walks in and says, he doesn't care about the planet. I can't be with somebody like that. You'd be like, what
the
the
fuck are you talking about? Bitch, you don't care about the planet. Why y'all can't meet together?
Yeah. What?
He gonna fuck it up? What
Yeah.
he gonna do?
And then get back to, you'd be like, get back on the game.
Yeah,
What the fuck is she
like,
talking about?
she tripping. They got into it.
Oh, man.
We just gonna
That's a
move on. They
fucking
got
video,
into
man,
it.
right there. That's a skit.
Yeah, that was a little. Yeah, that took a minute.
But on the other side, like,
that was beautiful. It was, but that's real.
Yeah, we rock with you. At first, I thought you was tripping, but then I was like, whoa, whole bag of trash.
y'all thought it was like the straw wrapper or something.
Yeah.
You know, something minor. Like I
Yeah.
really thought it was some little bullshit. Like that's why I kept picking. But when you like a whole bag, I'm saying
Yeah, that's why that changed it. That changed the whole
because
segment.
I've seen people
Yeah,
do that.
we
I'm
were
like,
like,
are you
wait,
fucking
that's not okay.
serious? Like, why would you? I'm
Yeah.
looking for police. Like, why would you do that?
I've been like behind people when they did that shit before,
Yeah.
and I'm like, the fuck is wrong?
That's not cool. That's
You ain't
not
going nowhere that has a trash can.
Exactly.
What the fuck is wrong with
Like,
you,
that.
weirdo?
That don't even make no sense. Yeah, so I'm with you on that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad you ended that.
I can't.
I'm sorry to bring up that trauma.
I'm
I'm
glad.
sorry. I'm sorry we made you relive that.
I'm very, very glad
Right,
you
the
ended that,
PTSD.
Yeah, I'm sorry we made you relive that.
'cause that's not cool.
Because she said, he littered. He littered.
She with all we asked her, what did you say? And she said it with her
Yeah.
chest.
He littered.
Why are you littering?
Why are you littering?
Oh my
Listen.
God. Okay. But that's what's up though. That was too
If I
funny.
ever have that conversation now, and that's what my daughter's on, I'm be like, yeah, he ain't right for you, baby. He ain't right for you, baby.
But
girl.
no, like, okay, it was other things that he did too. Like that definitely got
that's
to me.
enough.
Like I've told you guys, like I'm low key a tree hugger. Not a big one, just low key, okay?
Okay, no.
But it's like, if I curse, they gonna shut you off?
Nah,
Okay, cool.
talk your shit.
Like I've heard him refer to his daughter as a bitch before.
That's
And
not
I was
okay.
like, I don't even have kids. I be talking about kids calling like other people's kids overgrown ovary fruit, but I ain't calling them little bitches. Like, that's how you talk about your
He
daughter?
refers to his daughter as a bitch.
no, like for real, she's a bitch.
Damn.
Like that. Like it's
Was
like
she
kind
even an adult? Like, who was it that did that? And I was like, damn, bro, I couldn't see that.
of, the youngest one
Oh,
was
bullshit.
the
Oh, yeah,
youngest
was it
one was
Boosie? Yeah.
7. The older ones were oldest one was 18.
Damn.
It don't matter. He called all of them bitches.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
not cool.
That's the little 7-year-old.
And then I was like, damn, how's he talking about me?
Yeah.
Because my people don't talk. My family has never like
And these are
cordially
your
called me a
daughters.
bitch. We don't
Yeah.
talk about me like that.
These are your babies.
And then your kid. I
So
can't
how
do
could
it.
you address them as that way? These young women.
I didn't say anything because those are my kids. I separated myself.
Yeah.
Like, what am I going to tell him? Don't talk to your kids like that?
Yeah. That's fucked up. So yeah, he wasn't a good one.
Yeah, like I just don't find him to be a good person, and I was like, I just feel disgusted for dealing with him. Like, oh, get away from me.
I think we're all in agreement with that one.
He said,
I
he
can't
said,
defend that.
I think we're all in
I
agreement
can't
with
defend
that
that
one.
young man.
We're not even
Calling
going
his
to
daughters
argue.
bitches and stuff. Yeah,
He's a slime ball, and
that was a
what
red
that
flag
is.
that you picked up on early.
Yeah.
Kudos to you.
Good job.
Good job. You did that because that would have been the highway to hell. I don't have a sound effect for that.
Yeah, just leave that alone.
Yeah.
Okay. What's
Maybe.
next topic?
All right.
So we talked about littering.
Because that shit was so
Not the
much
fucking littering.
didn't care about the planet. That's deep though. That's
You
deep.
just
That's real.
littered. The fuck. All right, we gotta talk about a fight then.
Who fight?
The Haney situation.
Oh my goodness.
We're gonna end it on that, ladies.
I told you, dang, that was quick.
Yeah. I told you it was gonna be a short show.
Oh well, I'm very uneducated in this matter, so I'm gonna leave that to.
Simona's got more juice.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave y'all.
Simona
to
got more juice on this than me. That's why I was like, oh, okay, we're gonna talk about it then.
Okay. So Ryan Garcia, I don't know the guy who he's trained on, but he's actually trained under other boxers that manage him. Where you have David Haney, he's a black guy, and he's actually managed by his fathers.
Mhm.
So
Trained.
managed.
He's just trainer.
No, his dad manages him. Like his
Does he?
yeah.
Okay, I thought he was just a trainer. But go ahead.
So
Please.
anyway, Devin and Garcia played in the not played, but sparred in the amateurs together. So they've known each other for years.
Mhm.
So Garcia does this fight, and he comes in 3.5 pounds overweight,
Mhm.
which is already a lot. So a lot of times,
So he can't get the belt.
yes, but it's not just so much that you can't get the belt. It is the extent of replenishment in their body compared to the other person. When you're dehydrated, you have slower reflexes. It's easier to get knocked down because your balance is off. So things like that start coming into play.
Mhm.
And that is what Haney had to deal with, whereas Garcia didn't have to deal with that.
Because of the weight difference.
Exactly. Then they also didn't have a rehydration clause up. So I want to say Garcia rehydrated up to like 10 pounds more. So anyway, they pay him for the fight. It's like $500,000.
But isn't there some? But there was another caveat to that too. Didn't they find something else in the system?
I was getting to that.
Okay.
So they pay him for the fight for every like half a pound or whatever he is overweight, or every pound he is overweight. So usually they do drug testing before and after the fight, but the drug tests don't come in until after the fight. On both the before and after the fight, it was found out that he had peas in his system.
Mhm.
I don't know to what dose, but essentially these type of steroids that they take, it makes it so that you don't lose stamina. So you have just as much energy in round 10 as you did in round 1.
Mm. And it doesn't mix into something else or appear as something different.
For the people who were like, yo, he just got his ass whipped, blah blah blah.
Yeah, I didn't really like that.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, y'all not understanding what exactly happened here. If it was just the weight thing, I would be like,
That's
okay.
still a lot.
But I'm just saying, I'd be like, all right, I feel you on the thing, but not the steroids and the weight difference. That's a big fucking deal. People don't understand how big of a deal that is to boxers. Like, I don't know, like if you've ever been around somebody or especially sparred with somebody who's on steroids.
It's a difference.
It's a big fucking difference, man. Like it gives you an energy that you normally would not fucking have.
So what's
consistently.
What's the level that it's at now? Like, is it being investigated still? Have they
so
what's going to happen with the whole?
They did the investigation and they found out he didn't have another one in his system, but the other one he tested for, the main ones, was still found in his system.
And it wasn't confused for something else. It wasn't a false negative.
I think they're still doing well, he was already tested twice, before and after the fight.
Okay. No, I'm saying, they'd be like, well, this is actually this, and it shows up as something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're trying to give him an opportunity.
Like poppy seeds or something would show up as
and a cocaine. Like you're taking cocaine.
So they're trying to give him a chance to fight now.
Seeds, I think it is.
But now the question is, should they overturn Haney's loss? Because right now, before that, he was undefeated, but now
he
has
wants it to be a no
loss.
contest.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if they show it to be factual, then why not? That's the only thing I can understand.
But see, that's how I feel. But there's so many people online that are just like, oh, fuck it, you lost, take the L, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I hear what you're saying if it was just like I said, if it was something minimal. But this is things, if there's a steroid in this system and that weight situation, that's a big deal. It's not.
And when it comes down to something as physical as boxing, that makes a huge
difference.
Weight?
It's not. It's not a small thing like people think it is. Like you said, it's like your ability to rehydrate and at what level. Like my senses, is all slower because of the dehydration and shit. Like it take you a minute to get your cohesiveness back together. But if this motherfucker was already had the advantage, they were already good.
Yeah,
that shit is a big deal.
And I think,
and you got a steroid in your system, that's a big fucking deal.
Yeah. I think as a whole, left a really bad taste in my mouth for Garcia because, like, in the ring, he was taunting him for falling. Then it came out that he intentionally came in 3.5 pounds overweight.
Yeah.
And then you have steroids in your system, and altogether, it just seems like really poor sportsmanship. Mm-hmm. And then it's like you're doing such a physical sport,
but it doesn't seem far fetched at all because of the way he's been taunting him even before the fight. I'm like, that's some I don't give a fuck shit. Like I'm gonna just do whatever the fuck I want to do and let the cards fall where they may. So, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like Garcia should really be suspended.
Oh, I think so. If everything is true with it.
Yeah, he should.
Like
that's just so unsportsmanlike conduct.
It's almost like littering. He's doing the most.
But what's taking it so long to move forward is the thing that I don't understand.
Oh no, this is just the process. You
have blood tests,
but you know what it is? It's not just that, Keontae. This is what the problem is.
What the problem? What the problem?
This is what the problem is.
What the problem is?
There's a lot of motherfucking money at stake. So there's a lot of fucking
What's
people.
Gonna happen?
There's a lot. Listen, there's a lot of people who have something to lose if it goes one way or the other.
How?
I wonder, does he have to give back that $50 million because he bet on himself to win?
But this is what I'm saying. Yeah, there's a lot of money that's at stake.
Ain't no contingencies on a bet if the decision is changed.
Well, now he lost.
It depends on,
no, it's just what it is.
Overall, I would say you're correct, but it depends on how the bet is. Like a lot of Vegas shit got a lot
ain't no contingencies.
A lot of Vegas shit got a lot of.
Well, no, the thing is, so initially he won the bet, but now if it's overturned, then he's disqualified and he loses.
That's still the final thing and what they had settled and what was paid out in the competition was in.
It.
If something else comes back in the long run,
ain't nobody turning that. Ain't nobody giving that money back.
No, that what happened on the date of the game and what was said here is what we going on.
Yeah.
Half
of them is like,
that's like the election.
That's what spent. How am I giving
back? Garcia said that if he goes to court and argues that about the 3.5 pounds overweight, then he wants his $1.5 million he paid Haney back.
Fuck about the overweight. What about this stuff in your system?
All of that.
What is his response to that? Has he spoken up or acknowledged or?
He said that if his steroids were in his system, then he's gay.
Well, he was claiming to be a woman. Goddamn it! So what the fuck? Like, I'm not finna play with y'all.
Oh my gosh, this is
like he's just tacky.
It's a whole fucking calamity.
Well, something funny going on, and they need to figure out what it is. Oh my God. 89-74. This could have been game 4 and done. Oh, I'm so mad at y'all. Okay. Anyways, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Y'all got anything else on that? I kind of want to do a hot seat,
show. Yeah, why not? Because we ain't did no show like this before. We just talked about something, and we're gonna say bye to everybody. I know they ain't really fucking with us, but I miss you. This was last minute. Didn't nobody expect you to be on time, and
it's all good.
And then the game is on.
So, I know it's a lot going on.
So people are.
It's not a lot really going on. That's why I said I don't even think y'all ready for a hot seat.
Well, you know what? Fine then.
No, but if you want it, I want to give it to you.
I don't have to wait.
I might have to be up early.
Oh gosh, here we go.
Bills must be paid.
It's gonna rain tomorrow.
What was I about to say? It's cool. It's cool, Mona. Nobody's gonna litter. We just gonna ask a couple questions.
That's all I'm saying. Ain't nobody gonna litter. Don't do that.
We're just gonna ask a couple questions and get up out of here.
Couple questions.
I just got a couple questions.
Well, you always say you got some questions and they don't be good. They don't really be good questions.
I want to know what's a good question.
Y'all just stick around. Stick around for a little bit.
What's a good question,
I
Beyonce?
don't know.
I would
What's a
like
good
to
question?
know.
You tell me what's a
We
good
got
question.
another weather update.
Cause you be.
Stop at location. Oh, it's raining right now.
Oh, are you serious?
For real?
Apparently,
I cannot get wet.
Yeah,
Get
it's
my
too cute for
card.
that right now.
I got you.
Thank you, baby. I'm not from those shit.
It's not raining right now. Google doesn't say it's raining
That's
right
on
now.
the Love Jones. Oh, you afraid of getting a little
possibility
wet
of light rain in the next
tonight?
hour.
Yeah.
Nigga, get to the questions.
All right, is this what you want?
Rain got pushed back. It actually looks like it's not gonna start raining until.
Yeah, I seen that.
You got
See,
me
I'm
quoting
gonna go to
Love
work
Jones.
tomorrow. I told you that inspection's far too.
Okay. I ain't got nobody in the comments to give me no good questions, so we gonna.
Love Jones.
I'm gonna just find a hot 3 for y'all.
We gotta love Jones. What happened?
I already know this one because I had a basic conversation with Keontae, and I was like, "What are you doing?"
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna ask that question just so we can bring up that conversation.
Oh shit!
Mm-hmm.
I don't
It's
think
not
I
nothing
want to-
crazy. We'll have some mundane ones. Ooh,
And see, you're not even prepared.
I don't feel like nobody's asked that one in a minute.
You don't think in a minute? So it's been asked.
If I don't recall hearing it, honestly.
God damn
I know
it.
this one. This is how Mona got her name, Mona 15.
Mm. That sounded a little freaky.
Okay. Oh, how'd she get the name Mona 15?
Yeah, Mona 15. What's that about?
Simona, would you like to
You
elaborate?
can go for it.
Huh?
You can go for it.
I can go for it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me find the question again. How long do you prefer sex to last?
Oh, yes. I already know. Your 15-minute ass. All I need is 15 minutes. You know I get up in it.
Oh, I love
Break
it.
you off.
All right, so let me ask the other question that I was referring to about Keontae.
Love. Hell,
Are you good at phone sex? If so, tell
We've
me
done
an erotic
this.
story right now.
We've done this.
No, but I asked you that about because how when I called you and I was like, why are you talking like that?
I'm not gonna play with you. The last time I was here and me and old girl was on the couch, you asked me this
That was a
question,
long time
and
ago.
I did that.
It was a long time ago. Refresh our memories.
No.
Simona wasn't here, so she could tell her story as well.
Why are you trying to give me?
Keontae, come on. Don't be like that.
Why are you trying to give me this whole story?
Because that's what makes it. It's the hot seat, goddammit. No, if you could, hey, you can.
Actually, I am very good at phone sex.
I'm not
Ira
surprised.
accused me of talking to him as a phone sex operator earlier.
I said, use your regular voice. Why are you talking like that?
I was very confused at what he was referring to. I was just sitting and just waiting and just hanging out and just having a conversation.
She's talking very regular now. Then she was like, hello. Hey, how you doing?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like that?
What
are you talking about? This is my regular voice.
It is my regular voice.
I said, you trying to be girl 6?
But yes,
I'm just getting my hair done.
If the mood is
shout out your stylist again.
His name is Jacory.
Jacory, just get me together.
Jacory. Yes. Thank you. Healthy hair by Jacory, and he was doing his thing.
No
and
doubt.
I am very good at phone sex. And yeah.
Alrighty then. Is that the whole story? Because it says, and tell us the story.
No, that's the story. I'm very good.
I feel like there's a story you could tell because from what you said, I feel like you had told a story before.
Yeah, I told you.
Okay, we'll go ahead and refresh our
So
memories. I told you Simona was not here.
to-
Simona was not here. She's not privy to the story. What do you have to say?
Because I'm feeling shy as hell right now. So why? Yes. So next time.
Oh, cut it out.
I'm feeling very shy right now. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
we'll let you make it on that.
Thank you.
Mona, same question. Use the mic so we can determine.
I don't know. I don't really feel like I have phone sex.
Okay.
So
You've never?
I don't think that's. Is that strange?
I I ain't gonna say strange.
We grew up in a different era.
Yeah.
They got
We had
FaceTime,
to.
everything.
Yeah, we had to.
Yeah.
Like we didn't have FaceTimes and we had 2 ways and pagers and landlines and all of that. So
The landline.
yeah,
They
phone
don't know
I think
sex.
it's
nothing
weird.
about
I'm
the
like, yeah, what you got on?
But if you've been in relationships where you haven't seen each other for a couple of days, he travels, you travel,
Yeah.
or you work different hours, things like that. So I've gotten in situations, or just like in the middle of the day, we're on the phone and we just start getting, the conversation goes left.
But you have FaceTime.
Huh?
But you have FaceTime.
But still phone sex.
Oh yeah, but I thought you meant like still back in the day. I was about to say not in 2000. You didn't have no mother.
Well, yeah, in 2000 we did it, but even with the FaceTime, I mean, it's still phone sex. It's not actual
This is
sex.
true.
It's
Yeah.
you're over the phone and you're interacting. Now
This
that's
is
even
true.
different. Oh, so you'll be putting on the show.
Oh, wow.
That's what that is.
No.
Mona puts on the show. I understand now.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, oh
I
wow.
understand. That's why she keeps on my FaceTime.
Look at her face.
Yeah, she turning red. Oh
She
my
said-
goodness. Then the chocolate chips turning red. So you be putting on the show.
Mona.
Is that what happens?
Show stopping and
Go on and break it down. How it go
That's not
down?
really a
Oh, I done hit my
big
chin. How it go down? You get the camera up close. You set it up on a pillow.
That's
on the
weird.
dresser.
Like,
What's
so you just like
weird?
this.
ain't nobody trying to be like that's so weird. Like,
How is that weird?
that's too much work.
I hope you ain't doing that. It needs to be.
Yeah,
that
I was
way.
like, what? I was like, what's happening
Girl, it
right
should
there?
be this way. What's going on?
It's just too much.
That is not weird. That is so fun. I had a
Man,
little buddy
listen,
that
I'm
he and
tell
I
you
would just
something.
do that. We would just FaceTime one
I-
another, send quick.
I wouldn't want it all the
videos.
time, but I've been on a trip out of town, and it went down, and I was like, yo, I did not expect that to get hot like that.
You
but it
need
did.
that, and when you have that
was nice.
separation,
Yes.
especially if it's somebody that you're having sex with on a regular. I'm just on some
Yes.
freaky shit, no.
Yeah.
But
it
if
was
it's
nice.
somebody you're having sex with on a
Yeah.
regular,
Yeah.
and there's a delay in there, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or just randomly, if he's at work one day and you just, I wonder what my baby doing.
It's such a sweet thing to do.
Snap,
Ladies, take notes here.
snap, and just send a photo.
Oh.
Yeah. You just send a photo?
I mean,
Just go.
yeah, that'd be nice.
That wasn't the question.
No, that's my question now. You ain't never just sent a photo just cause, just
That
OGP?
was not the question.
Oh, there you
That was
go.
Keontae's question, and we would like for you to answer, Mona.
Beautiful, PJ.
The people want to
Just
know.
OGP. Just randomly in the middle of the day. Let me
much
send
time
him a
left?
photo.
How much time left?
442, 9383.
Let's go.
I'm not really a naked send a photo kind of person, but I might send a seductive photo
Okay.
with like a tank top and underwear.
That's
Okay. Yeah, it's still something. It's eye candy.
Yeah, especially if you look, especially if you got cute panties.
Yeah, the point is eye
'Cause
candy. Sending him something
listen,
that,
I've expressed this before. I rather when it's hosted, I'd rather see titties or ass.
because mine ain't always
Like
been
I'm not really pressed on seeing a coochie pic, but if you got on some sexy panties, that actually is sometimes a little bit sexier to me.
God damn it, get it. Yeah. My coochie prick. Okay, but yes.
Elaborate. Go ahead.
The other things
We're
though,
listening.
it's not always naked. Yeah, so that is a very cute idea. Like, or Brian Panty said,
Yeah.
and I have a lot of like little house gowns and little
Sexy shit.
yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, I would send that definitely.
I think especially grown men, I know what I'm gonna get.
Mhm.
You don't gotta send, you know what I'm saying? Just
Especially when I'm
make it
putting it on your
seductive,
mind
but tasteful.
that I need you to take me down tonight.
Okay.
I'm letting you know. So when you come home, be ready. Okay, sorry. I had a moment.
Keontae had a moment.
I
Y'all.
had a moment.
I was just listening. I was like, he's having a little moment.
I had a
I'll
moment.
just let you go into that. Wait, that was the 69 question?
69.
Oh, I didn't ask the question. I don't know how we dwelled on that still. Are you a fan of 69? Why or why not?
Guys, no. Girls, yes.
Oh, hello, somebody. Reasons. Can you elaborate?
Huh?
Why or why not?
I just, it doesn't feel comfortable. I don't like being on top and just the way it makes me feel. And then I don't like being on bottom and being suffocated by your balls. I don't like that. And I don't like it when we side by side because
Really?
my
Side
neck,
by side?
I mean, like when we on our side and we doing it because my neck starts to hurt. It's just, I don't like it. So I don't like
so you
it.
want to be on the bottom with some coochie.
If it's a man, like I would rather be on top, but I don't like to be on top because I just don't like being. I don't like that feeling. It doesn't feel good.
Okay.
It's cool. Now with a girl, it's different because the way our bodies like are made, and
How are they made?
Huh?
How are they made?
Because it's other sensual spots though, because you still
Right.
have our breasts that are making contact, our body to body. You still clutching ass, you doing all that. So it's different, and then the bodies are smaller.
Okay.
Well, depending on like who you fucking with, but
With
the
a big
body,
back bitch.
yeah, you know what I'm
Maybe
saying.
not.
But typically, the bodies are more matched
Yeah.
compared to a man's body. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So,
I don't like the way you said a man's body. Like,
I mean, like a
both
man's
of
body,
them
unless
something,
like, cause it ain't unless you dealing with a
I'm
real,
fucking
real
with
skinny
you.
dude.
Continue,
You know what I
man.
mean?
Continue. I'm just fucking with
Oh, y'all. I don't want sweaty balls in my face.
you. What if the balls are fresh out of the tub?
Even so, I just don't want all of that.
You just want the
I don't
balls
want that in my face.
dripping
Like,
in your eyes.
yeah, it didn't feel good, and all this weight and pressure on top of me, and it just doesn't feel good. And then the other way, and then on the side, my neck starts to hurt, and then on top, it just doesn't feel comfortable.
All right. That was very informative.
I don't like it.
We appreciate that.
Yes, but
Thank
the girls is fun.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. That's what we needed.
Mhm.
Mona, same question.
Oh, I'm about to say no, because it's like I want to be able to focus while I'm working.
Okay. You know what?
Whistle
I
while
respect
you
that.
work. No, that's whistle. Guess why you work?
I respect
feel
that. She's
you.
like, I can't focus on my job.
Yes,
Yeah.
You're distracted.
I don't like it. Yeah.
I respect that answer. I really do. That was a good answer. That was a good answer.
That was a very good answer, actually. What the fuck? I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. Oh,
All right. So last question, then we up out of here.
Okay.
Which sexual position do you enjoy the most and why? Mona, we'll start with you this time. I feel like she's gonna say something really wild, like
Like
the
what?
Iron Cowboy, and we'd be like, "What the fuck is that?"
Iron Cowboy, you stupid.
Because we at least expect Mona to say the wild shit, and then she'll hit you upside the head. You'd be like, "The fuck."
You little reverse cowgirl. Look at that. And then the way
Is
she's
that it?
smiling.
No.
Okay, well, what is it?
I should have just said yes.
Now, now I'm really intrigued.
I don't know. I think I'm more of a side person.
You know, I think I've heard you say that before, though. You prefer
Like shoulder over the.
face to face or like him from the back side?
I like side, like she's scissored across me like this, like one leg over the shoulder.
Face to
That's my-
face.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
And so you prefer face to face or your back to his front?
Mm,
Yeah, look around.
Yeah.
so like,
What you
I'm-
gonna find?
I'm like, what is she
Answer
looking
the
for?
question. What
So
are
this
you going
sleeve right
I feel like she's
Yeah.
kind of like in her
What
mind.
the
She's
fuck
playing
is
it
gonna
out.
answer the question?
so this sleeve is the body standing up, right?
Okay.
So like the body's laying down, right? So this is like the top of the body, these are the legs, right? So
Mhm.
you're like right here, and they're like right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Him.
Yeah.
So he's sitting up and you're laying down on the side.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I like that.
But like side, like where your leg could be up like this, right?
Okay.
Oh,
It could be if
Yeah.
he wanted it to. It could be.
That's the business.
It could be
That's
if he
my
wanted
favorite
it to.
position. I'm not even gonna bullshit you.
It could be one.
That
Mine
side
is
saddle
the
actually,
top.
because you can listen. And on the side saddle, I could listen. I'm going all the way in.
You going all the way in.
All the way in.
I'm done with you.
Listen, look. I'm trying to look.
Mine is
Trying to
the
adjust
top.
your breathing.
The breathing, damn.
Yeah, trying to get in them lungs.
I'm not from play with you.
Trying to get in them lungs.
You don't get in the lungs from the side?
I'm trying to. Yeah, that's it. Listen, you get the look. You got the most, and you got the most control.
Mm.
Like, you can use your thigh muscles if you're on your back to try to push away. Like, if it's too much pressure, but
Mm.
I got you. And I'm gonna hold that leg. I got you.
Got you.
Where you going?
Come on, ass up. Like, you run a whoop, you gonna hold over one leg
Listen,
like
ain't
you.
no
I'm
no
done with
running.
you.
It
He
ain't
said, I
no
got
running.
you.
Especially in back shots, you can always run away from that. No, ma'am.
Shoot, kinda.
Ain't no running. Look, I mean, but if you're a thoroughbred, you're not gonna run anyway. You're gonna throw it back. Throw it back.
Mine is a tie. I cannot decide. It depends on the person. It's either from the back or missionary.
Yeah.
It's a tie for me because missionary can be so intimate
It
and
can,
so just
man. I'm
so intense.
I'm actually a big fan of missionary.
Yeah, missionary can be so intimate,
But that's-
so intense, especially somebody
missionary
that you
is actually
kiss.
people think like back shots and all that shit is the soul. No, listen, missionary is a soul snatching
It really,
activity
really is.
because we're connecting.
Yes,
We
you
are
really,
fucking
really are.
connecting.
You are
I'm
connecting.
looking at you. We are connecting.
Yes, especially if it's someone that you kiss.
Listen,
And then
I'm
you're
telling
even
you, we are
kissing and you're making
connecting
eye
right now.
contact.
Listen,
And yeah,
it's a different level. It ain't for the weak.
it's not at all.
It's not for the weak.
But then them back shots be so vicious. Yeah, and they know what they're doing. So yeah.
I think we're good to wrap it up right there. That was a lovely episode.
99.88.
Yes, indeed. Mavs, let's go, baby.
A minute 12 left.
It's been a great episode of the QTNA Show. I had two of my favorite people on this planet. Yeah. We can out to that if I get back to it on time.
I did it for you.
Okay.
It was better. It was better.
Yeah, it was. I might have to sample yours. So yeah, two of my favorite people on the planet was in here. We had a good time. We talked about love and lust and some other stuff.
We talked about when I would come in and take my clothes off slowly. And no, I ain't gonna do it.
That girl 6 shit, I knew she had it in her.
Pull them panties off.
What the
Pull them panties off. Pull them panties off on the dance floor. Pull them panties off.
Turn this
Pull
shit
them panties
off.
off. Pull them panties
Turn this
off
shit
on the
off.
dance floor.
What's up,
I
Kelvin?
ain't got no panties on. Ain't got no panties on. I ain't got no panties
I got
on
my
on the
panties.
dance floor. I ain't
Good
got
old
no
cotton
panties
fur.
on. Ain't got no panties on. I ain't got
Sir,
no
turn
panties
it off.
on the dance floor.
Less than a minute, 190.
Yeah, we in that thing. But yeah, it was great to see y'all ladies, man.
You
I
as
had a
well.
good time. I loved y'all little denim connection. Everything was just working. I'm gonna watch this episode back because y'all was a whole fucking vibe.
It was a vibe.
But until next time, y'all know the drill.
And if you let that motherfucker shenan once, best believe they gonna shenan again.
We ain't got no time for shenanigans. Peace, y'all. We'll catch y'all next time.